Hello. Let's try that again, shall we? Hello. Welcome to another edition of author Ejamie Watches, a somewhat weekly show where I react to television shows and or movies and hopefully entertain y'all. For this week, we are back with the TV show Outlander. We are watching season 6, episode 3. If you are new here, you are getting this preview clip on my regular channel, where you will get the link to where you can watch it on my hopefully reaction channel if copyright doesn't bite me. So far, the Outlander videos on the reaction channel have been pretty good. No issues there. Let's fingers crossed that continues to be. You are hopefully also getting the Patreon link in this preview clip where you can watch the full unedited episode reaction on my Patreon at patreon.com/author Ejamie Watches. The YouTube reaction channel doesn't have its own URL yet because I'm not quite there with the subscribers. So you guys can help me with that by heading over to when I post the video link to where you can watch it. You can check out the channel there and hopefully subscribe, and we can get those numbers up, and that would be awesome. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed so far. Thank you to everyone who has joined my Patreon so far. I really appreciate that. Would love to see the numbers go up there as well. That would be awesome. So in the last episode, Fergus was having the best Lamaze class ever. He was running the best Lamaze class bet ever as Marcelly gave birth to baby number 342. We welcomed Henri Christian into the world, and I really, really, sincerely, with all my heart, hope that they do not go the route with this little baby that Diana did in the book. I hated what happened in the book in regards to Henri Christian. So hopefully the show will do it better, as with many points of contention in the book, the show manages to turn it around and do a lot better. Love the books. However, sometimes they're just wrong. Some things that happen in the books are just wrong. So really looking forward to this episode where I have, of course, been unable to be completely unspoiled since the season is actually over now, and just between work and my other reactions and working on my books. I'm in the final stretch for my 4th book in the Blood Vow series. Will's book is coming. I am almost finished. So that just means that I haven't had time to do a sort of quicker output for my reactions. Which means that, of course, people who have seen the episodes have talked about the episodes, and I have tried my best to stay somewhat spoiler-free, but I could not avoid the positive reception and reaction that this episode got. And the I know that this episode is most definitely Fergus's episode. So I'm prepared. Am I though? Am I though? Let's see what we have in store for us today with Outlander Season 6, Episode 3. Here we go. Oh, Cesar. Oh, Cesar. I bow. This boy wrecked me. My goodness. I get it. I get all the praise for this for that he got after this episode. Definitely deserved. Um, my goodness. So we'll see what happens with him and Marcelly now, and if it follows the books. Which, if it follows the books, I'll be kind of sad, but I won't say why because I don't want to spoil. But yeah, I don't know if like they touched on it like in the later episodes, like if it continued, like what if like what they decide to do happens in the later episodes of this season. So I don't want to say for sure. Because if it does, then I can spoil it, because most likely the season's over. You guys have probably watched it already, so. But I don't know, so I'm not going to say. It's not anything, like, bad. Like, nothing nothing bad happens to, like, Fergus and Marsley or the kids or anything. It's just sad. Oh, young Ian and Mulva. Here we go. Again, I don't want to spoil. Or, well, I guess I can, because I do know what happens to Malva in the books happened in the show. So I don't exactly know how it happened, because again, I'm only on episode 3, as you can see. So we get young Ian getting involved with Malva, which no good will come of that. And then we have Jamie being his precious cinnamon roll self and trying to be all like helpful to Malva, which no good will come of that. So yeah, Claire wasn't talking just about the war when she said the storm is coming. For us book readers who know like the rest of what this season brings, the storm is coming. Not just in terms of the war. Reverend Mackenzie. Reverend Roger Mackenzie. All that's missing on him is the priest outfit, because that would be like too much for me to handle, because I put a hot guy in a priest outfit and I am, bless me Father, for I am sinning in my head. Tom Christie, he did one good thing this episode. One. When he stuck up for Fergus and against that stupid couple. Well, technically, yeah, no, it was the husband and the wife. The wife started it, but yeah. Just Cesar was just fantastic in this episode. Just yeah, just because him and Marsley are just like so perfect, so it's painful that they had to go through this, but I'm glad that it's looking like that they're going to be in a better place now. But sad for what's coming as well. I really hope that again they do not go the route of the books with Henri Christian. But I trust the the show, especially with producer Sam Hewen and producer Katrina Balfe a part of it. As not just the cast, but as producers, if you didn't know, considering that I pointed out every episode during the credits. But yeah, fantastic episode. I just yeah, I'm very much looking forward to. I think this season goes up to 8 episodes, which is kind of sad, but yeah. Then I think season 7 is gonna have like 16, which makes me very happy. So yay. Yeah, so I think that's going to be it for this week's video. Again, Cesar, I bow, I bow. Um, so make sure that you are subscribed here to my regular channel where you will get the preview clip to the link to where you can watch it, to watch the YouTube edited version, and where you can watch the full unedited Patreon version. Um, and it would be great if you guys react or head over to my reaction channel and subscribe there. And if you guys would like to follow me on Patreon to get full, unedited episodes to things, including Outlander, Supernatural, my Turkish dramas, and the occasional movie. I have up Conjuring 3 up on Patreon right now. The Devil Made Me Do It. So that one's up there. I have a few others that before I had gotten Patreon, I only did like edited sort of versions because I was trying to get them up on YouTube, but YouTube unfortunately blocked it, didn't allow it. So I might have like a few edited movie reactions up on Patreon. But for the most part, now that I can do Patreon, there will be full unedited movie reactions in addition to my show reactions. So that's going to be it for this week's video. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/authorejamie. Like my Facebook page at facebook.com/authorejamie. And I will talk to you guys next time. Oh, Melva. Oh, Melva. Bye.